Imagine it's the 1980s. The sun is set, and a quiet neighborhood is slowly winding down for the night. Then, out of nowhere, rumors begin to swirl about clowns. Not the happy clowns you'd see at a birthday party, but eerie, silent clowns seen lurking on the outskirts of forests, peering through windows, or most disturbingly, trying to lure children into vans. These sightings sparked what many have called the phantom clown phenomenon, and to this day it remains one of the strangest and most unsettling mysteries of modern times. Welcome to Timeless Discussions. I'm Vincent, and today we're diving into the bizarre story of the phantom clowns, starting with where it all began. So it started in Boston, Massachusetts in 1981. Reports began surfacing of clowns driving an unmarked van near schools trying to lure children with promises of candy. The children described these clowns in chilling detail. Painted faces, exaggerated features, and behavior that sent shivers down their spines. Now, naturally, the parents were alarmed. Schools issued warnings and police launched investigations. But here's the strange part. No clowns were ever found. No vans were ever identified. In fact, nothing concrete ever came from these early reports. And yet, the fear spread like wildfire. By the time the reports reached Kansas City, Missouri, and Denver, Colorado, it was clear that this was more than just a local scare. Similar stories emerged. Clowns spotted lurking near playgrounds, watching from a distance, or driving suspicious vehicles. Even cities in Canada reported clown sightings. But despite numerous eyewitness accounts, there was a pattern. No evidence, no physical traces, just frightened children, concerned parents, and a growing sense of unease. This led to a question that still puzzles researchers. Was this all real? Or were people caught up in a wave of mass hysteria? Mass hysteria is one of the leading theories. When one person claims to see something terrifying, it can spark a chain reaction. Others begin to, quote, see similar things, fueled by fear and imagination. In 1981, author David Frankfurter wrote about this concept, suggesting that the clowns might have been a modern urban legend, a way for communities to express shared anxieties. But not everyone agrees with this. Some argue that there might have been real individuals dressed as clowns, taking advantage of the scare to cause panic. A few even suggest that there was a criminal element involved, where clowns were using disguises to evade detection. So were these clowns part of a larger plan, or was it all a trick of the mind? The clown hysteria faded after the 1980s, but it wasn't gone for good. It returned in 2016 in what became known as the creepy clown epidemic. But this time it was different. Social media amplified the fear, with videos and photos of clowns lurking in the shadows going viral. Some sightings were outright pranks, but others involved real threats. There were reports of clowns chasing people in parking lots, standing silently on dark streets, or carrying weapons. Schools went into lockdown, local authorities issued warnings, and arrests were made. This wasn't just a localized scare, it became a global phenomenon. From the United States to the United Kingdom and Australia, clown sightings surged, fueled by online platforms. Unlike the 80s, where no tangible evidence ever surfaced, the 2016 sightings had documentations. They had photos, videos, even news coverage. But while some cases were confirmed hoaxes, others remained unexplained. Did the phenomenon resurge because of the internet culture, or was there something deeper at play? But the 80s clown mystery still stands apart. Unlike more recent incidents, there was no concrete evidence, just rumors, sightings, and fear. This lack of resolution has led to some wild theories. Some suggest that the clowns were part of an underground group moving from town to town to create chaos. Others believe the entire phenomenon was a fabrication, an example of how easily stories can spread in tightly knit communities. And then there were the conspiracy theories. Could the clowns have been testing public reactions as part of some bizarre psychological experiment? Or were they using disguises to cover up more sinister activities? The truth about the phantom clown phenomenon of the 1980s may never be fully known, whether it was mass hysteria, criminal activity, or something stranger. It's a fascinating chapter in modern folklore. The resurgence in 2016 only deepens the mystery. Why do clowns, once symbols of joy and laughter, now invoke fear in so many? Is it simply a reflection of changing culture, or is there something innately unsettling about the mask of a clown? Thank you for watching Timeless Discussions. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and keep uncovering the mysteries of the past and the present. See you later.